Okay, I'm just at the iOS here, which is, I believe it's adjacent to the bath, in the main bathroom, and we're right next to the Saxon hot water system here. Now, this should be the head of the branch line at the right-hand side of the house, which will carry on toward the back of the property. So we'll head down. Okay, it looks like we've got roots entering the drain, possibly here along the riser, and also at the base of this riser as well. Now this iOS is about 10 to 12 inches, so 250 to 300 millimeters from the rear of from the side of the hot water system. It's right next to it. It's not far from some actual palm trees. There is no concrete in this area, though, apart from what's around the actual iOS itself. Okay, so we've got that there. We've got the roots going in there. Work around. Okay, so we do have a junction at this point here, which is interesting. Okay, so we have a junction at this point here. The junction appears to be okay. We'll work our way around. Okay, so this junction here would be for the ORG, which is about 800 millimeters toward the rear of the property here on the right-hand side. I believe that's from the shower, I believe. And then we've got the next, and then we've got the next iOS there, which I believe connects to the main toilet, and that all appears okay as well. Okay, so that's all okay. That's all okay from that point there. I won't go further yet. I'll actually go down the ORG next to it first, just have a quick look at that, and then we'll go into the main drain from the toilet iOS. Actually, before I do that, I'm actually just working up the branch line into the home, into the property from this iOS next to the hot water system, just to check that as well, just to make sure that that appears all clear. So yeah, it won't allow me to push further. So that's as far as I can see in, but as far as I can tell, it appears clear, at least where there doesn't appear to be any subsidence between the concrete slab and the external drainage, so that's good. I'll leave that at that. Okay, and this is the ORG, apologies. This is the ORG, which is toward the back of the home, there's the hot water system there, and the initial iOS that I'd just been through. So that's the ORG. The riser, as far as I can tell, going down to the trap appears sound. That's good. Let's see if I can get up that branch just to have a look. Can I get up there? And no, the branch looks okay. That appears sound where it goes into the bathroom area. So that's all good. So now I'm going through the iOS closest on the right-hand side of the home, near at the rear, which connects, I believe, to the main toilet. As we can see there, we're working our way back from the hot water system to the ORG, and then through this one here. So I'll just see again before I go down. I'll see if I can get down there. Have a look at that. Quick look at the toilet. Okay, that appears clear. It won't let me go any further, but that appears all clear as far as I can see into the concrete, into the slab under the home. Okay, now we'll work our way into the main drain. Okay, it appears at the base of the riser here we've had a root intrusion here and we're misaligned. So again, we would need to excavate here and repair. Again, we may have a little bit of footing to deal with, but we should be fairly okay for access under the grass here to do the repair to this riser. Okay, work through into the main drain. junction here appears all okay. 0.8 of a metre from the iOS. Okay, now I'll work through down the main drain toward the rear of the home. Okay, this is the junction from the laundry and kitchen area, the branch line that tracks parallel with the rear of the home. Join. No, that appears sound. That's all okay. No issues there. So working our way, I'd imagine we'd be getting closer to the property boundary now. It's good. We've got no sags. Doesn't appear to be holding any water, which is great. Okay, that would be the... let's have a look. Yeah, there's no glue coming down that. I would say that's the boundary test point for when the drain was installed. Yep, that appears okay. And then we offset down, step down and into the... Okay, that's... Can I go any further? Okay, we're well past, I would say we're well out of the boundary now, and we're heading down into the main drain. Yep, that would be the junction into the council sewer, and we're all good. Just back that up. Yep, that's all good. Excellent.